Ebusianfo aha Ghana Sem TV GH. Message like comment. Subscribe. Let it know notification. So that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, will be notified. Ebusianfo. Obin catch a Vim Lady say. Yempe hypocrisy.
Ghana moment to your boss be politics. Inflation cost through America. But I understand MPP for the into my word because inflation way for prices are costing NDC for share that year campaign.
Yeah. Yempe hypocrisy. And Tonka no too. Because it is better. It will be better for Vim Lady to shut her mouth when it comes to some stuff. And then Vim Lady to me catch her say, US is still recovering from COVID-19, financial implications, crisis, I buy. And see, US, UK had 9% inflation. They had never seen such a thing in their life before. And then Vim Lady to say, COVID-19, any Russia-Ukraine war, no, it had an impact on global economies and Ghana was not immune from it. Vim Lady. Hey. As a simple. Vim Lady. Una ukasa asem say Ghana nye island. And the assembly see or China cry, it may have implications for Ghana so. The Vim Lady now in your mind we muna. John Mahama Bekache say inye no cry. NPP communicators achire Musa. Vim Lady now saying. And then because Israel ni Iran for to kwa starting ti. Mu pentema ko damage control. Nyabomu pa. Yensa. Nyabomu pa se. Mbe kache Ghana force we die. Enye ndisi for force war no. Hey, mu boa. You lie bad. She. Ghana is immune, no? Ghana is immune, papa. She. Ewa ha. Vim Lady. Se obi na asuma wa. Ena wa mo ska. Ene fast kan koma no. Ten. Because enfa. Enfo. Wa light a lie be see me liar man enfa. Mbe kachire ze. I dare see or Iran are over 9,000 kilometers away. Having impact on economies. Ebra, I dare see or Ukraine are 7,000 kilometers. Having impact there. Oh, mubwa da. Yen penio. Yen jintum. Yen tiasiye. We don't want to see anything change. We don't want to see fuel increase. Cost of fuel increase. We don't want to see cost of food, transport, nothing increase. Because Vim Lady, ni unyanemu nana ya brefomu, na mubo gang. Kache Ghana for say, MPP, ye clueless, ye incompetent, mupame ye diska, ye nyomu anu no. Ya diska, pam ye incompetent, ye clueless. And then we'll catch her saying, Yen jintum. Aish, empire. Pass a bejitum. We would remember you, we will remind you. Say Ghana has gone for vaccination until we are immune. I feel they say Vim Lady who say your mama on tia say. Say I turn good na. Good I bow me. I drink. Na drink kese bow me. I drink say yen store 2 no. I can turn 3,000 so ko top 5,000. Osanko to back 5,000. Omanya Ghana for their shemu sem no. Mu run no mind say Ponzi scheme. As a men's gold be na muye, as a DKMB, as a God is love be na muye. Oh, NDC for the more kaka na wakuma ye oya. Uka NDC for asema na wakuma sa say yo ya. Boni ben. Crime ben na ya committee sa NDC for. Then I am. What is our offense? Your offense anything. I mean, who am I? Let's go and listen to Vim Lady. But before then, you're person MBA your studio. And the total cost is 25,000 Ghana cedis. What they call dollars? My $2,300. So for Mumbai, why? Mumbai na it's easy. And I want this one. Now, person boy, now but now screen I say, please help us. Now let's go and listen to this conversation. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Ghana moment to your bossy be politics. Inflation cost through America. But I understand MPP for the into my word because inflation way for prices are costing NDC for share that year campaign. But I think that sometimes I blame Ayɛka Ghana for no. We allow politicians to do politics with something that we have a right to know what the facts are. And the fact is that we are seeing now there's global inflation after COVID-19. There's global inflation after COVID-19. And the actual American poor American was saying, and then it started from COVID-19, America for inflation of 9%, UK 9%, no more be that. And I know now cost will be seen. Until war not starting here can because if the beginning of Joe Biden a memono, na gas born ya densa, say ukuta $200 cost going to mentor. A shop I thought to say shop right near they put $200. Who shop shop right to say America shop right your friend Costco or UK. That is the reality. Into your politics near and I tit for that MPP 4% almost ye be chia NDC for because NDC for so ye be chia or moka and can this inflation in yama boy it shouldn't be but I say who call social media go oh nana do ya bra. But you see, and inflation, they say inflation about for more Ghana, but in the next month, for the rest of the year, inflation be cost. And it will not just be because they are too forcing to be manage the economy. There's global impact about inflation cost. And there will also be IMF completion project, BC 2027. And yama be cost. And the Kanyani who say doom to starting bakana mahama a better cost. That is the reality. One baby our boss one day 8 years in our titi can so forever. 8 years I've been in our titi in so it is not possible. Oh, we have a baby economy. Now, your baby economy is susceptible to the shocks of international global politics in global economy. Into a can't make a better yang. And it's in a present Mama Dimikako Korean because he's looking at other opportunities. Obeti media shock absorbers. America for any Iran talking to us who are affected Ghana baby. That at the end the long-term problem is was see in Africa back. Now Africa back one. Now ye to me build the economy no. So that America can't too much. Britain can't too much, but we are not looking there. Then say you go there about once a mandate you are you go there, say yes, some more chance, no more sanko to be. They are not telling us the full story, and the doctor don't remember. Why I didn't yet go no. I shall fear most stabilize this city, no. I catch him to look. Sabi yan tonton yan koko en kotokusia. Yan tonton koko en kotokusia. And it's a wabano ababeto. It's all boils down to this unnecessary politicking. MPP force must show up gold reserve. NDC force more. And to the same gold reserve, even a market show up city. No, and Adianasa. And after about parliament, say parliament, my permission. Why are you doing unnecessary politics with gold? And then the gold, Abama gold, they might sika because world market gold has good price. And not forgetting cocoa, cocoa, and then we have the audacity to see at cocoa, we have the audacity to see at cocoa, and we don't see the long-term effect. Because over the last 10 years, Ghana cocoa crossing 1.5 million metric tons of that. and obi anake number 1 producer of cocoa no. At this time, what's it? A pushing a reclaiming some glory no from Cote d'Ivoire. No, yeah, before by you to make 1.2, 1.3. President Kufuor call 1.1, 1.2. And if you 1.2, 1.3, from one, now we are barely doing 500,000 metric tons of cocoa. Yeah, set that point now with this price reduction in Ghana, the next cocoa season, yeah, 3,000 metric tons. Yeah, the failure of our leaders to think outside the box and to think in the long term. Why? To think in the long term. Why are we doing that? You see, the reason why NDC boys in Ayawada, man and Abana money, women of valor, a sponsorship for blue blacks, and I'm calling on NDC. By this time, NDC should have called to apologize. They should have issued a statement to apologize to Nanaba, any women of valor for no. They should apologize. It doesn't matter whether you don't like Nanaba. It doesn't matter whether you don't like their lifestyle. It doesn't matter whether you perceive them some years slave queen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your opinion of them doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that only citizens of Ghana. They are hardworking women, whether only slave queens or not. They are citizens of Ghana. They are taxpayers. If you put your taxes, they are citizens of Ghana. They are taxpayers. And the idea Ghana need this year be a right. Say, or not to be apply. I don't know how to apply. Why are you not applying for a sponsorship from Gold Board? Say, who are you such as JP? You see, sometimes we want to do unnecessary politics just because we end this into Nanaba na why campaign NDC into me money. Ghana, dear law, and see be and supporting NDC. Dear law, and see be and supporting NDC. Who can say 7 Yankupon Croy John? So Bemo be and supporting one party. Yankupon Mukas or your John. Them some years slave queen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your opinion of them doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that only citizens of Ghana. They are hardworking women, whether we are slave queens or not, they are citizens of Ghana. They are taxpayers. If you put your taxes, they are citizens of Ghana. They are taxpayers. And the idea Ghana need this year be a right to say, or not to be apply. I don't know how to apply. Why are you not applying for a sponsorship from Gold Board? Say, who are you such as JP? You see, sometimes we want to do unnecessary politics just because we end this into Nanaba na why campaign NDC into me money. Ghana, dear law, and see be and supporting NDC. Dear law, and see be and supporting NDC. Who can say 7 Yankupon Croy John? So Bemo be and supporting one party. Yankupon Mukas or your John. So Bemo be and supporting one party. Then Nana Koto Abasi and multi-party democracy. What are you saying? Who call JHS when she multi-party democracy? And SHS when she had their friend multi-party democracy. So there's no law, there's no rule that say Nanaba na one in the squad. Let's say Chinchini or supporting one party. In any case, more Casakramu yet Elizabeth Muni Meduma Nanaba na Moyama Mahama. Nanaba, she used to be one of the people who managed President Mahama communication. She used to be one of the people. She's an expert in her area. After years and years of having worked and perfect her skills in that area, no, whether you like her or not, it's immaterial. She's a guru. Yeah, what politicians say, or mobile parliament 4 years. This is a lady who has been in the media for almost 30 bloody years. 30 bloody years, whether you like her or not, it's immaterial. It's immaterial. She applied. And a Gold Board for in their wisdom. Or more who say, oh, ne brand ne international. Yet Ghana France support to me in an ambassador program. To me, why did this is the yatem blue, black, and red, all colors? And NDC as a political party, your supporters are the one who are insulting this woman. In fact, supporters, some of even your officials occupying government positions crediting at them. I expected NDC to come out and say sorry. Sorry to them. A party that has presented as the first time a vice president as a woman. Created history. A party that says here they will believe in a party that Oba for the first time. NDC was the party that gave us an electoral commissioner, Oyo Oba. NDC was the first party that gave us Speaker of Parliament, Oyo Oba. NDC. Into a party, I will say, now we'll cry our supporters, our officials, and to a group of women who have blood running through their veins like Munyina insulted them, bullied them, abused them verbally for 3 days running. Party official to come and condemn. Nobody. And you people think it's okay. You people think it's okay. Abusing women. And your silence is acquiescence. Your silence is endorsement. Your silence is an endorsement agreement of the abuse that is being meted out to these women. And you almost starting an abandon the team at him. Did you what do you matter? Say because a woman has applied for sponsorship. Also, to me, a woman who has worked for almost 30 years on taxes.
This is the 24-hour economic clock.
She has worked for almost 30 years paying taxes. I'm disappointed in NDC. And I'm disappointed in NDC.
One job, 3 shifts, 3 people.
In the face of this abuse.
1, 3, 3.
For the first time. So many women have been abused in politics. All people for you.
One job, 3 shifts, 3 people.
But I knew where he was going to. Yeah, nobody in MPP even came to call him to order. Nobody in MPP. So the same on NDC MPP.
Extraordinary problems require extraordinary solutions for extraordinary results. And so businesses and public organizations will be encouraged to operate 24/7 in 3 shifts of 8 hours each. This will boost production, it will increase employment and provide well-paying jobs. It will transform Ghana into an import substitution and export-led country. It will increase employment opportunities and revenue, and it will enhance access to public services.
My interpretation of it was that he's seeking new partners because the way American ran for the NECON, one had to us. Young fast will be in free one. I was all pepper before Benyam wife. Why are you saying fast will be any so?
Mason says, one more then. Yes, so fresh here, Bruncia, and when a bring, yes, sir. Must come, sir. A nation like Ghana must stand on her own. Na enyema woman no money by you no money moko omudia no money importation Korea or confess obi so
okay
yeah banchi here
we know disagree slightly say pass obi so because one now cast a free we entem efiti eburu nsu na wani ye kokkonti no
yes
on train men do because 2027 ye IMF for program na complete in 2027 it before Krebedu 2027 he's seeking new partnership with Korea for say the bar. And more even on the bank says because Niama okay so operation video so this kind of you need to once I'm provide and cocono and microphone master so to even spearhead some of these programs, especially this generation of us who are dangerous if we hear Sikaka to incentivize them. Now you see any be because your economy and watching Gaga by any be. It's when we start spending. I heard I disagree slightly for so. Yenya bilateral grants, especially grants. Omu to me my esika grants monche ya de achemo. Ombeti mi so asa my loan aka ho. But to mama wa be year ho na no to the woman me whether the possibility of grants and loans ni be mu still. You will still stand by the position that a unnecessary trip no making na.
Seriously. Because and America say ya me ani amre na ya ni yedua. Near the any cotton crop so any esika no be worthless. Enti o say hu say dollar no a anya hoden kakra no. Se kono toko so a President Mama Korea wo kwasa hin no. Amfa hwe mre o man no.
There be the prof me no nya adwen.
Enya me so me ka kire so kwa e de no ko. Yeah, di banchi o Korea for di abanche.
There be.
Ye di board there Korea for di board there.
So we dey political science.
Enya no ko papa de ne de koto. Bibia ya importo bibia so mo kura ye die mo yesi importo more enti kwa work media men no akamet na fie na mama ga
strategic prof e ho no ye strategic ma o ma enu nti na ye wura mahama ni nimdie